What's up guys, welcome to episode 260 of Streamworld, and that will be the last time I ever say that, because when we're on the island, we're going to be referring to it as Gold Island. So I won't really be saying that anymore, but I will tell you at the end of the stream what I'll be saying instead. Only because it just makes things fair. So, as you can see, here I am in my world. So yeah, as you can see, here I am in my world. Here is lovely, lovely Gold Island behind us. As you can see, it needs updating, so let's do that. And as you can clearly see, we are currently making progress on basically turning this island into our home. As you can see, this is more or less like the dark side of the island. This is more like the bright side. Well, really, the sun rises in this direction, sets in this direction. So technically, this area is kind of the dark, and this is kind of the bright. But who cares? Anyways, it's night time, so I better get some rest. And also, we are currently on day 25 of this place. Yeah, I've been playing this a lot. You could probably tell. But yeah, this is our temple. It's finished. I've decorated it. I've added this kind of like little roof and then these like connecting support areas. And yeah, I've started working on like the underground, which stops there at the minute, but I will work on that soon, don't worry. And yeah, we've also started some paths. So this path will kind of just go in this direction and will more or less just connect up with this little section here. So if you're wondering what we're doing today, if you didn't understand by the title, in which you should probably have read it, we are going to be building an automatic sugarcane farm, and in order for us to do that, we need observers. And to get observers, we need cobblestone, redstone, and quartz. To get quartz, you need to go to the Nether. To go to the Nether, we need a Nether portal. To make a Nether portal, you need obsidian and flint and steel. And to get obsidian, we need lava. We don't have lava. So, where are my buckets? I don't know where my buckets are. See if they're in here. Oh, yeah, here they are. I was just preparing this for when I actually started streaming. Huh. How weird. Stick that in there for now. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy, Warrior Dog. Wait, no. Sit. It wasn't you. Yeah, we're gonna take the Warrior Dog with us. The brave dog that has pretty much fought alongside us the whole time. I think giving Callum the armor was pretty much a bad idea. I think this guy deserves it. Alright, come on buddy, let's go. So we're going to go on a little journey, and we are going to look for some lava. But before we do that, I've just remembered, I forgot for some reason. Oh yeah, all this is grown except for this one crop here. We are going to make a cake, so we're just going to put those together, underline that, and then stick the rest in there, and boom, that is our first ever cake on this server. And I'm going to keep these buckets in here, just keep them safe. And then we'll just do that for now. So what I'm thinking to do in the future is I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to make kind of like a museum where we display things in glass cases. A good example is when we found deep slate emerald ore, which yeah, I kind of got illegally, but at the same time, I mean, it was there, okay, and I wanted it. And even though I got the emerald from it, I still want it. So sue me. But yeah, we're gonna put this somewhere later. For now, we'll put it back in the chest. Stick the... No, we'll take that with us, actually. Right, let's go. So now let's go look for some lava. So we can grab 14 pieces of obsidian. So I'm pretty sure I saw lava somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Hot stuff. Let's go. There we go, the ice bucket challenge. And just like that, we have our first piece of obsidian, which we're literally just going to place, like, probably right over here. I'd probably say, yeah, I'd probably say we stick it probably about here. Just destroy this right here. Dig into the ground, and I say we build the portal here, and then you just hit my dog. Okay, there was... You know, this dog reminds me of Knuckles a little bit from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3. 1 and 2 even. Only because he's really strong and very powerful in fights, but when it comes to like general knowledge and stuff, he's just stupid. I'm not saying that Knuckles is stupid, even though in Sonic Boom he clearly is. But still, like, whoa, okay. Now this is kind of cool, but I do need to breathe. So, okay, back up, go. Okay, I'm okay. We do still need to find lava, but yeah, let's play it safe. Let's not go to any like aquifers and stuff. Let's kind of just look for a massive open cave like we did before. So I'm pretty sure we have found lava before, but I can't remember where. Hey buddy, how are you? Oh, peaceful mode. Okay, that's good. So, as I've said in the past, we're going to kind of just... We're going to stay as close as... Well, we're going to stay as much as we can on this island. And I'm thinking in the future, maybe I might turn this island into something else. And I might try and see if I've got the technology to bring this island over to StreamWorld. Because if you didn't know, the only... Wait, I've been here before. There was I destroyed a magma block which was here. So yeah, if you didn't know, so I was experimenting with a substance called Titesium, and it didn't go as planned. So pretty much I have been teleported to a random world, ended up on an island, and now I'm basically surviving here until I find Titesium. And and for some people who've asked me, because I was talking to my cousin about this the other day, basically, Tisesium is... Why is the grass down here? So Tisesium, it's pretty much... It sounds exactly the same way as you think it looks. So like people would hear the word Tisesium and probably think of like Thailand or something. And all I'm saying is, you're right. Only because it has like a hue that makes it look like a mixture between red, white and blue. I hope my dog doesn't die. I think bringing him was a bad idea. But yeah, again, we are in peaceful mode, so we don't really need his protection. Oh yeah, while we're down here too, collecting lava / obsidian, we could make a enchanting table. And also 1.21 is supposed to come out later on today, which I'm really excited for, because me and my mate George, we're going to be trying to look for the mace. And I really cannot wait for that. I feel like finding the mace would be really cool, because we'll have to get the heavy core, which involves combat. I feel like that'd be quite fun for us, because I love combat in Minecraft and stuff. I find it quite fun. And also, speaking of enchanting table, we've literally just found a diamond. Let's see if we can find another or two. Oh yeah, obsidian. Well, not obsidian. Redstone. Yeah, we need redstone for the observers. So let's just stay at D. Please do not jump in the lava. It may look like nice hot beans, but still, trust me, those hot beans really are. Oh, deep slate coal. Never knew that could even spawn. And also, how am I supposed to reach that? Oh, I've got it. Nice. Oh. I'm only doing that for safety precautions only. Oh, there's our obsidian. I've had a good day at work today, you know. It's been a really good day. I managed to make an entire like line of people laugh at the tills. Like, that's a big achievement for me, because that's my first time ever making a crowd laugh, and honestly I feel proud about it. Because there's this woman who was talking about this advert, which only British people will probably know what I'm talking about, but basically it's an advert for Cadbury, where there's this kid who tries to pay for chocolate with buttons, and for Mother's Day, and yeah, it's basically a woman came in. I told her the price for the stuff she was paying for, and she said, "Damn, do I have to pay that much?" And I went, "Yeah." And yeah, so she paid for it, and then she said in a really funny way, thank you for serving me, and I shall now leave." And I said, I think it's something along it's like, I shall be glad to have served you, something along the lines of that. And basically everyone in the line just started laughing, and my boss was there as well. My deputy boss, as I found out. I was right the whole time. I was really like, because nobody refers to Declan as kind of the regional manager, because that's what I thought. I thought him and Vanessa were regional managers, or co-regional managers even. But no, I found out he's a deputy co-manager. Well, a deputy regional manager. So if Vanessa leaves, Declan takes over. That's kind of what I thought it was right from the start, and it turns out I was right. Like, I mean, if I use my brain and trust my gut all the time, I think I could probably get so far in life. Maybe I should ask out that girl who I've been talking about for a while. We'll see about that. We will see. But yeah, I might start trusting my gut more. Why is my eye watering? Oh, I've got biscuits over here. Right, that's 2 pieces. Wait, what? It's supposed to be 3. Wait, no. Are you kidding me? There is no way that I did not get that piece. That one piece that I didn't get. No. Oh, man. Oh, what a shame. You know what? Never mind. Forget about it. The thing we're looking for is a massive lava pool. That is what we're after. I mean, we're in a huge cave at the minute, and we're quite close to stone level. So maybe we just have to dig quite a little bit deeper, and then we'll probably reach the area where I want. Also, my armor is slightly damaged. I can't remember how I did it, but I swear I got attacked by mobs that one time. I don't think I had my armor on them. It might have been the time when I got attacked by dogs. Or the dogs even. When I tried to kill a skeleton, I accidentally hit the dog instead. And yeah, I'm lost. I'm completely lost. I don't know where I'm going, and honestly, I'm going to trust my gut. As I said earlier, I might start doing it more. I'm going to trust it and hope that I can find something better. But what I'm thinking is, this little puddle of water might lead me to an aquifer. Oh, this is a nice song. Oh, never mind, it's a hole in the wall. Maybe I should dig up, see what happens if I do that. Nothing. I was expecting water to just start flowing down. But we're looking for lava, aren't we? So let's head deep. Nice. Even better. Nice. That's great. What do I do now? Okay, I think I should do the, I'm just going to grab the lava. You sit. Good boy. You're a warrior dog, but you are stupid. You're way stupider than any other dog that I have. So we'll stick that there. That turns it to obsidian, and then we'll mine it. One sec. Jake's in college. Okay. I knew that, but I didn't know what days he was in college. I mean, to be fair, I might drop out of college soon. I'm really beginning to hate college. Like, like seriously, I'm beginning to hate it. Only because, all right. So imagine that you've done some work, all right. So you've done your work that to a standard that's pretty much expected from you, a standard which gives you at least a pass. So like someone could see it and then they go, oh yeah, that's a pass. But then you've got a tutor who literally shits on you and just in your face calls your work shit. Like, who does that? Because that is mad. Like, I swear, if anyone ever like told me like that my work was shit to my face, I would genuinely I'd probably sue them. But I let Ash go because he usually jokes around a lot. So I'm kind of thinking that he was joking when he said it. But if he was being 100% serious, I am literally going to sue the college, and I'm gonna write a petition to get Ash to be fired. Because honestly, like, believe it or not, the work that he called shit was the same work that me and my dad worked together on, which was a spreadsheet, and this is what we're looking for. Okay, yeah, it was a spreadsheet, all right, and he just blatantly calls it shit. And then yesterday, he was talking to me about it just so casually, saying like, okay, so these are the things you're missing. Like, you can call me sensitive if you want, but I know deep down I am not sensitive. I'm stubborn. I'm really stubborn. Which is the reason why the reason why it's hard for me to even accept what he said. But yeah, like I've told pretty much everyone. I've told my mom. I told Dawn. I even told Ethan, and all of them have came forward and said, "Okay, that was just wrong," because it was. Because, like, say for example, you've done something, you've spent hours, even days, even weeks on like a project, and you've put all your effort into it, and then you've got that one annoying Donny that shits in your face and says that your work is shit. Like, how would that make you feel? Because, like, Ethan, who is one of I was talking about my cousin the first time I mentioned Ethan's name. Yeah, so Ethan, he's in the same situation as me, where both of us kind of have to upgrade our work and make it better. And he called his work shit too, in his face. Like he could probably see this stream right now, and he would be like, "Oh, he just has to grow up, you know." But really, do I really have to grow up? Because, you know, because I have been described as a word that basically is quite bad to use in the English language. Like, I mean, why do you think that most people don't really like swear words? Because they can hurt someone in some way. And in my case, my work has been called shit, which basically I put time and effort and lots of effort into the work. Same with my dad. My dad basically works for a big company, Severn Trent Water, that it's basically kind of like a place that kind of filters out the water for from like where like your toilet comes out and stuff, and it's kind of just like cleaning the water so we can make it drinkable. And if Ash was to say to my dad that his work at his job was shit, my dad would probably have killed him right on the spot. My dad would just blink, and then Ash would have probably died of like a heart attack or something. Like, I'm telling you right now, alright, that if you think you have the balls to stand up to someone, you probably don't. And all I'm saying is, when I see Ash next week, we're no longer tutor and student. We're going to be enemies if he doesn't apologise. And I'm gonna have a chat to him about it. And if he continues and calls it shit, we're gonna become enemies. And 1, I'm gonna leave the college. 2, I'm never gonna show my face in the IT area ever again. And 3, I'm gonna sue them. And I'm saying this, but I don't want anyone else to get involved. I don't want like my mom or my dad to basically like lecture me, saying like, nah, he's right, man, your work is kind of shit. Like, no, I'm doing this for my own good, and I do not care if my parents are telling me to stop and go easy on them. No, I'm going full blown professional mode, and I will show that man that I am more than just a child / student at a college. Because yeah, I may be 17, but I'm still classed as a child. Or a minor, even. A minor's a more professional word to use. But literally, all I'm going to say is, he better apologise by next week. Otherwise, I'm suing the college. I'm going to sue the IT department. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because they were the people who thought that they could just let someone like Ash wander into the place with all this knowledge and an absolute shit personality. And if they say like, oh, he's just joking, then they seriously need to go back to the dictionary and look up what the word joke means. Because seriously, what Ash does is not a joke. It's kind of like a prank, but except the prank goes way too far and just doesn't feel like a prank at all in the end. It just feels more like bullying. Get what I mean? If not, then I don't know how to explain this any further. Oh, I just realised we're going to make an enchanting table, so we need 2 more pieces of lava. Hey, where's my dog? Wait, I just realised, where's the warrior dog? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I've sat him down. Alright, I need you all to forgive me for this. But we're gonna go look for him. I can't leave him. I can't do that. I mean, animal neglection is a crime. And so me abandoning my dog inside of a mine, inside of a cave even, is a violation against many laws. Okay, no, I've got an idea. Let's go back to the surface, and I'm going to run a command, which should hopefully find him. Oh, we've been here before, remember? Yeah, this is full of rails and stuff. Yeah, we've been here. It's quite cool. I think someone else has been here before too. Yeah, I've got a strange feeling. And believe it or not, we've actually lost the island. I don't know where we are. Okay, hold on. Slash TP. I think it was 800, whatever that is, 600. Oh, this is the island. Oh, wait. I had a feeling it was. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm gonna run a command. This might be quite risky, but I'm just gonna risk it. I don't care. So, yeah, this will probably be the last time I use commands on this world, only because I just feel guilty doing it. Right, we're gonna dig a 3x3 hole, and I want you all to be prepared for this, because this might be crazy. But hopefully we'll be able to locate the dogs. Hopefully. Place water in the middle. It's not necessary. But you ready? Stand in the centre, hoping that we can stay still. Nope, we can't. Right, I'll just go here then. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. Okay. My dog is definitely in there somewhere. Look, you can see Lani, you can see Callum, you can even see the other 2 dogs too. But I'll pick that up and I'll run over here. Hopefully my dog should teleport to me. So that's Callum. That's the warrior dog. These are the other strays. And that's Lani. Yeah. Okay, so we found him. But what does that mean for the rest of these dogs? Seeing as they're pretty much just useless to us. Okay. I want you to forgive me for this. That was hard. We're not making a "that's what she said" joke. That was hard. That was really hard. And no, I'm not gonna just move on with that. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna leave this here for now, and I will work on this in the future. We're going to turn it into a grave. God, I can't breathe. Yeah. I had no choice. It was either that or we've got loads of dogs making the island lag. But yeah. I bet a good thing is that some more dogs will spawn. So you can hate me for now, but when I get a dog army later, we're gonna show everyone that we mean business. Just like that, we have our portal that we were looking for, but we do not have our enchanting table yet. Which I'm quite sad about. And just seeing all this just hurts. There was 32 entities inside there. Okay, glad that's done. Because we can stick all this down here. Right, now let's smelt these. Use the planks. Don't want to use the coal. Ah, jeez, I just caught something in my nose. Ow. Fucking hurts. Yeah, so we have an ink sac, which I'm thinking we are gonna turn this into black dye, and we're gonna mark this guy with black. I'm thinking to change it to grey, but who knows? I might make the armor grey. Like, see how this is like orange, or we'll make his grey. Because I am thinking to make an armadillo farm, because I feel like we could probably... Yes, we are going to make an armadillo farm. And we're going to use the crafter block when it comes out. Also, just give me 1 sec. I'm just going to look something up real quick, because I don't actually know when it's... So, okay, 1.21 update release time. Minecraft 1.21 is likely to be available to download between 11 AM EST and this is not making sense to me. BST. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the final 20 minutes of 1.20 being the latest update. So at 4 PM, ladies and gentlemen, we will be able to play 1.21. So, yeah. So we'll get to that later. We'll upgrade to 1.21. Because boy, I'm excited. I really am. I want to find a trial chamber, like, for one of the streams. I'm really excited. Okay. So, now that we've done that, turn those into slabs. That did not work. Oh, we could make a grindstone. Yeah, we could do that. But that is not what I'm after. Let's make a stoker. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll put 6 in, just in case if I've done the whole slab thing wrong. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick that in there. Put that in there. We could make a dispenser, I think, with that bow. Okay, so now we need a piece of iron. Yeah, we've got iron, that's good. Stick that in there. And there we go. stone cutter. So now we can't really do anything with those slabs. Right, so this is something I wanted to do. So we will stick this cake right here. That's what I wanted to do. And we can save these blocks for later, so if we get deep slate, we can make a lodestone. Or if we find one, then we won't need them at all. We'll just discard them. But we do have some extra. We do have some extra diamonds, so that's pretty handy. George is calling me, so I'll answer him later. He's probably going to message me in a sec. I felt my watch vibrate, and the next thing you know, I hear that, and I'm like, "Yep, someone's definitely calling me." To be fair, I thought it was one of my friends, but no. Right, we'll plant these there for now. I forgot to do it earlier. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just going to have like a complete full redstone chest. Well, redstone segment of a chest, even. And then we'll have lapis. And as you can clearly see, we have found more lapis than redstone. Yeah, so I've only done this so that, well, basically nothing else can go in the chest. And yeah, with these stone slabs, there's just no point to even using them. I've basically just wasted a bunch of slabs on, yeah, I've just wasted a bunch of. Yeah, that's why I saved one. Just in case. A jit. Well, no, a jick even. Just in case. Anyway, so something I wanted to do today is I want to cut down that mangrove tree. And I kind of want to plant the sapling in the ocean somewhere, or in the massive lake, whatever you call it. Only because I don't really like the fact that this tree is just in a spot where we could probably use the space for something better. So what we're gonna, I did not mean to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut down this tree. And believe it or not, there we go, we're done. We've cut down the entire tree. Just gotta wait for it all to just come crumbling down now. Very sorrowfully. And just like that, the whole tree came crumbling down, like I just said. Down with the mangrove. And yeah, we only got one propagule from that. It would be good if you could turn the mangrove roots into sticks. Like one mangrove. Nah. No, actually. Yeah, like maybe like if you put like the sticks in a 3x3, you can make roots. Imagine that. So I'm pretty sure roots are just sticks, I guess. And yeah, these moss carpets, I haven't really got a use for them. So just like with the stone over here. Yep, 5 of each. They're gone. Don't need them at all. And yeah, with the sapling, I'm thinking we'll put it just. Oh, we can only plant it on. Okay, this is making things way more difficult than it's actually supposed to be. So I'm going to plant this over here instead. Not on the island, but near the island. Right here. Right there. Plant it there. And oh, this one hasn't grown either. Well, actually, I could use the carpet, to be fair. There we go. Cover up the water on the farm so no one falls in. And believe it or not, we should be going on to day 28. So we've basically done 3 days in this one episode in the span of 46 minutes, coming up to 47. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 40 seconds. I really hope that is in sync with the YouTube streaming thing, otherwise that's going to be quite embarrassing. But at the same time it won't be because, I mean, it says I'm counting down accurately to OBS. 47. Right, let's go grab some flint and steel. And let's light this portal up and let's go grab those observers. Because all I'm going to say is, yeah, things might get rougher than ever. But I'm prepared for it. Always am. I'm just a keen little boy. That's all I am. And, oh, and these roots, we can just stick these in there. Put that back there. And now, what could we smelt? I'm just thinking, what could we smelt? Because we could smelt this into glass. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. Right, now let's go light up the portal. Something really, really excited for. Whoop whoop. Oh, just run into the temple accident. Here we go. Boom. We've just lit the portal, and now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see what's on the other side. So, what I say we do is I say we just do something stupid and cast a fishing rod through. I'm kidding. We'll throw a piece of coal on the other side. Never mind, we'll just enter ourselves. Hey, let's go. Okay. This is kind of cool. It reminds me of my old Minecraft world where we spawned in a soul sand valley. And yeah, we've got bomb blocks too. Oh, this is great. This is a great start, you know. I'm really happy. Like, what? So 8 times 9, that's 72. We've got 72 pieces of bone meal already. Yeah, what's that? Is that 8 or is that... Yeah, that's 8. So 64 and 8 is 72. Yeah, I'm right. And yo, look at this place. This is amazing. I really am excited, you know. I'm curious to know what the future holds for this world. And yep, just like that, we have to load in all the chunks again. God almighty. Right, let's Yeah, it's one more that. Still a pretty shit tree, I'm going to be completely honest. But now we have lots of bone meal slash lots of white dye. But yeah, just real quick, I'm going to get rid of that land thing that's going on, because I don't really like seeing it now that I think about it. I wanted to keep this world as survival cheat free as possible, and I've just failed twice. But yeah, I'm just gonna go pop to the toilet. I'm really gonna go. So whilst I'm there, I'll boot up the world again. Hopefully, if it. Nah, I'll leave it. Right. I'll boot up. I'll boot up the world when I get back. Okay. Just stay with me. we're back. It worked. Alright, let's load back into the world. We should be back soon. Hope you enjoyed the music though. Yeah, I've started turning the music back on because, well, I just wanted to, I guess. That's all I can really say. But yeah. So 1.21 should be out now. So let me go check the launcher and we'll see if it's up or not. Right, I'm going to close it. Now I'm going to reload the launcher. Hopefully it should say updating maybe when it runs. Because yeah, as you can see, we're in 1.20.6, which is the most recent version, and we're in vanilla Minecraft too. Check this out. You can see at the top 1.20.6/vanilla. Man, it's lagging. To be fair, just thinking about it, if I was to rank all of my favourites, okay. So it turns out I have to open the launcher by quitting Minecraft and then, okay. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, here's the launcher. Let's see if it's live. If it's not out already, then I'm just gonna have to launch it maybe tomorrow. I'll do a stream tomorrow, and yeah. Right, there we go. Minecraft 1.20.1. So let's load up into the world and let's see what's new, because I'm really excited for it. Oh wait, you can't see. There we go. 1.20.1.0. Tricky Trials release date. Play the update on June 13th. What day is it today? June 13th. So yeah, BST is British Standard Time, I think. That's what it stands for. Just gonna download it real quick. I've got this weird thing on my tongue. I think it's like an ulcer or something. It's just this white dot on my tongue. And it turns out we cannot download the update. I don't think. Okay, maybe this time it might work. If it doesn't work, we'll just go back to 1.20.6. I can't wait to play this update. It's probably one of the best updates that's came out since 1.16, honestly. 1.20 was alright, but yeah, we can't play. Yeah, 1.20 was alright, but yeah, I think 1.21 is kind of, you know. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna end the stream until we've done the sugarcane farm. That's the one thing I really want to get done. Yeah, everything literally looks the same because we're still in the same version. But everything might look a little bit different as of 1.21. I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but when the wolf armor and stuff was added, the color on dogs has, well, it's been changed. It looks more modern. What is that noise? This, she, she's not back yet, is she? No, she's not. It's probably something inside the bathroom. But yeah, let's head to the Nether. Let's go grab some. Let's go grab some quartz. I think we'll need 8 pieces of quartz to make the observers. So yeah, here we are in the Nether. I've just seen a bit of quartz, but I'm not grabbing that because I don't want to have to build. Buildings for kids. Just kidding. Green isn't really a kid. Green is a grown man. Same with Mumbo Jumbo. Both grown men. Building is not for kids, don't worry. Don't don't get mad at me for saying that. To be fair, I love Green and Mumbo Jumbo. I mean, if I had to pick between Green and Mumbo Jumbo, it'd be quite difficult because Green is a fantastic builder. Like, some of the stuff he's built is amazing. But yet again, Mumbo Jumbo for the redstone. And I love redstone. Like, people struggle with redstone, but for me, redstone's kind of just light work. I just find redstone quite easy to basically understand for me. Which is kind of the reason why I'm more on Mumbo Jumbo's side than Green's. But at the same time, I do love building cool things in my worlds. But if you was to look at Stream World, you'll realise I've done more building than actual redstone itself. But yeah, for the majority of them, they were built from tutorials. I'll probably say I'll give myself kind of like a list of the things that I built myself and the things that I built using tutorials. So the prime bottles, I built that from scratch. That was my idea, and I thought, you know what? We will build a prime bottle in my world as kind of like a memorial for when I first collected my prime bottle, in which my original prime bottle that I collected first, the first one I ever collected, is literally on that shelf right now, and it's the green one, lemon and lime. That was the first bottle I ever got. But yet again, there was also another one that I got at the exact same time, and it was the tropical punch, and the bottle looked exactly the same. However, I got rid of that bottle and replaced it with a better looking bottle, which had more saturated colours. I mean, literally. I mean, if you was to compare the colour of the prime bottle I have in my bin over there to the colour of the prime bottle that's up there, you'll realise the colours are slightly different. I mean, to be fair, out of all the bottles I have, let's see. So the Glowberry, Tropical Punch, and Grape are the closest to the American bottles. But yet again, the top of the lemon lime one is exactly the American one. So yeah, it's kind of confusing for me. Yeah, something's definitely going on in my bathroom. Let me go check actually, because I hope no one's broken into my house or my cat even. Nope, nothing. However, it is raining outside at the minute in the UK, Wolverhampton. So yeah, it's kind of a bit wet outside. That's what she said. There we go. That was the perfect use for it. But yeah, on a serious note, yeah, my bathroom's completely empty. There's no cat in there, and I can't find quartz. I can't find a good vein which I could just literally look up and mine. Wait, there we go. There's some. Hopefully that has 8. If it doesn't, that's completely fine. I guess I'll just suffer and go look for more. But from what it looks like, I think we found an 8 vein. Yeah, we have. That's 8, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. And just like that, we're done. But now, let's go back to the portal. Let's go make the observers. And also, with these bone blocks, this is mad. Look at the bone meal. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Easy bone meal. Like, I thought bone blocks were made from bones, but clearly not. Bone meal, which basically is products from an animal that's kind of been crunched down into it's been kind of crunched down into a kind of like a plant, like an organic, like, yeah, there's the pool. I feel it was around here somewhere. It's kind of like animal products that have just been like condensed into like a plant-based product, which has also been mixed with plant-based products. If you get what I mean? It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's something along the lines of that. Also, I'm going to make 2 more chests. Yeah, the other reason why I'm making these chests is for the bone meal. Yeah, so my dogs are currently sitting outside, which arguably is a really bad idea, because anything could attack them when I switch to easy mode. However, we are going to change some things in a bit. So yeah, let's make the observers. So we need cobblestone, which I have, and we also need redstone. So let's grab that too. So now, I think if I can remember correctly, we've got to place it all like that. Yeah, that's an observer. And that's 8 of them. Great. So let's stick this back in the chest. And, well, let's get building. Looking forward to actually doing it. Yeah, we'll put the soul sand and mangrove wood away too. And yeah, this is still going after all these minutes. And another thing we're going to do too is we're not going to use we're not going to use any we're not going to use like dirt or sand to grow the bone meal on. We're actually going to use mud. Only because mud is actually a couple blocks shorter than a full block. You kind of sink into it like soul sand. Unlike soul sand, you can plant this on mud, but you can't plant, yeah, whatever it's called on, yeah, you get what I mean, alright? And so, let's find a nice little spot. So I'm thinking right here. So let's make sure we can mine 8 across and still be within the island. And, oh, it's clay. Nice. Yeah, as you can see, like, most of this is dirt, and then bam, clay. So if we needed glazed terracotta later on, we've got a nice clay patch here. So yeah, this is where the so the chest will go here. The observers will go, because now we can literally just place the dirt like this. Just place the dirt back like that, which now it will start turning into grass, so we're going to be quick. And then we just fill the entire thing up with water. Just turn it into mud. There we go. So there's our mud. So now we can, well, first of all, I'm going to grab a bit of clay. So we've got that for the future. And these glass bottles can be used for potions later on when we get blaze rods and stuff. So there's our mud. Now we need 8 hoppers. So 8 times 5 is 40. And 1 times 8 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So that means we'll need 64 planks. So we'll use the mangrove, the spruce, and also the oak that we've gathered to make 8 chests. Okay, so there we go. That's 6. 7 and 8. So these will be our hopper chests, and now it's time for the actual chests, which we're going to be using to basically gather the items. So from looking at our iron supply, we are very low on iron, and finally that's smelted. That's great. Let's stick the rest of the planks in there. So if 2 equals 3, then times 2 by 3 to get 6. So 3 times 3 is 9. So we'll have 9 pieces of glass when we come back. And also the clay can be shoved in there. Can be used for another purpose. But now let's make a hopper. So to make a hopper we need 5 iron. We've only got 6, so we'll have 1 remaining. And boom. Look at that. Cool, right? Right, so now we'll put the chest down and then we'll start working on the hoppers straight after. Right, so what we got? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We need 35 more pieces of iron. I'm not going to kill you, buddy. Like I swear down, I will not kill this guy. I mean it. I just don't have the heart to. But with the dogs, on the other hand, I kind of did because I don't really own them. I would never kill any of my dogs, my personal dogs. But all I'm saying is, if I knew that bone blocks would give you bones instead of bone meal, I would have tamed all of those dogs that were in that pit. And I'm being 100% serious. I mean, to make things better, I'll run the command again, but this time we'll do it in a different hole. And we'll make sure my dogs don't die. Oh, mum's home. That's a good. And I didn't mean to bring the glass out with me, so we'll return that back later. But now, let's go find a cave and let's go grab some iron. But before we do that, I'm just going to go say hello to my mum. Right, I'm back. Yeah, so still looking for a cave. Yeah, just went to say hello to my mum and had a cup of tea, which is still downstairs. It's just too warm. I like everything lukewarm. I don't know why. Whenever people say like I want to be warm, but I don't want to be too warm, I always think they're talking about being lukewarm, which is kind of like being cold and warm at the same time, which kind of neutralizes everything out. So it feels nice to be nice and warm. Like, I mean, at the minute, I would describe myself as being lukewarm. So I'm not cold, nor am I cold. I'm just lukewarm. I'm fine. I'm at a nice temperature right now. But seriously, I'm struggling to find a really like suitable cave. I mean, that'll come in handy soon. I'm just looking for a nice big open cave that has iron everywhere. I mean, I should have collected the iron earlier that we saw when we were looking for lava. Should have collected that, but the thing is, it wasn't on my priorities. It was look for lava so we can get to the nether to get quartz, one thing at a time. But for the first time in a while, I'm actually going to leave the island and I'm going to go look for some resources. This is my little adventure. Might ring bell in a minute. I'm a bit worried about her. I messaged her earlier asking if she was alright. She said she's sick. Well, she says she feels sick and she has had headaches. And yeah, if you're curious to know if I'm talking about the same bells I did a few years ago, yep. Spot on. Yeah, we're friends now. We're I saw her at the shop a few weeks ago, and yeah, we've kind of just became friends again because that's the only thing we really were before the whole dating thing happened. We were just really close friends. It's kind of like Jim and Pam from The Office, where because they start off as friends and then they become lovers in the end. And apparently in season 9, Jim was supposed to divorce Pam. Apparently, and Pam was going to get back with Roy, I think. And yeah, then we find out that Pam gets a bad ending, whereas Jim carries on as normal and goes to Athlede and with Daryl. Honestly, after watching The Office, after like 3 times almost, I can't lie. Daryl is an underrated character, man. He is so. I love Daryl so much. Daryl Philbins, I think his name is. Like that guy, he's amazing. I don't know how the writers made him so likable. Like, honestly, he's a guy who works in a warehouse. That's it. So how could you possibly make a warehouse worker probably one of my favourite characters in The Office? Well, the thing is, that's what most haters would say, not coming from me. Because the thing is, Daryl he's more than just a warehouse worker. So I don't know if any of you have probably watched the later seasons, but he actually joins the guys up in the actual office. He joins them. He gets Jim's old office, and yeah, it's good to see him, I guess. So, oh yeah, we need 2 more pieces of obsidian. So let's yeah, let's just grab 2 more pieces of obsidian. This will be done really quickly. Look, there's 1. And this is 2. Right here. Easy. Easy said than done. So, let's continue the hunt for the iron. And once we've found the iron, we shall leave. By remembering where we came from. And believe it or not, I do not actually know. But to be fair, I do kind of want to find one of those massive iron veins. Because I feel like if we can find one of them, then that's our jackpot to get at least over like 2 stacks of iron. At least, that's what I'm saying. So basically over a stack, but maybe not 2 stacks. Keeping my eyes peeled here. I'm finding redstone, but we don't really need redstone. Like, of course I'm going to collect diamonds. Like, I need diamonds. Because, like, my diamond shovel broke a while back. So I need a new one. So I'm just gathering some diamonds. We've got 12 at the minute, and we have probably about 10 in our chest. So that's alright. That's a good amount of diamonds. But yeah, let's continue the hunt for the iron. And call ourselves. Yeah, we can call ourselves the Iron Man. Protect yourself with a piece of iron armor. Well, we basically skipped that. Cover me in diamonds. Yeah, we just went straight for that. Oh yeah, we still haven't done this. The deflect a projectile. Yeah, I was supposed to do that, but I forgot about that. Yeah, I just totally forgot I had a shield in my offhand. Yeah, that big massive square you're probably looking at right now. Now that I've mentioned it. Also, yo, what is up with these diamonds, man? I'm finding so many. This is probably like a diamond haven right down here. But to be fair, finding diamonds on Terraria is way harder. I can hear music playing, but I don't know what music. I would turn up my volume, but it would make my yeah, it'd make the audio sound weird, sound like it's echoing. There's a bit of gold, but we're not going to grab that yet. I'll come back for any resources after we've gathered the iron. Oh, I know which one's playing. It's it's the one that goes dum 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 bum 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 bum. That one. That's the one. I can get the rhythm just accurate. To be fair, this is the reason why I really want to make music, because I feel like some pieces of music that I've hummed in my head, which I've just completely made up from scratch, not from like video games and stuff, I feel like I could probably make like a really rememberable piece of music. I feel like I could do it. Like I've got a theme in my head right now. It's kind of like a heavy metal sounding soundtrack in my head. But I feel like if I was to create it in like FL Studio or something like that, and yeah, I'm not paying how much for FL Studio. I want something that's free, that gives you lots of tools and also lots of help if you don't know how to use things. Yeah, if I was to make it, I reckon loads of you would absolutely love it. Give you some vibes back to the original Doom from 1993, and also feeling like you're in the modern Doom as well. The one that got released in 2020, well 2020 actually. I believe it or not, we've got another Doom game coming out soon, Doom: The Dark Ages, which from the name I thought it would be like a medieval style Doom game, and when I've looked at the trailer, the first thing I've seen is the thumbnail, and it's the Doom guy holding a sword and a shield. That looks medieval. So, you know when I say trust my gut, I mean do it. So, yeah. God, I love my gut. Maybe one day I might rip you out so I can actually thank you. Thank you properly. I might just like cut a hole in my chest and pull it out and go, thanks. Stick it back in and then close the flap. I might just do that soon. When I say soon, I mean in like the next like 50 years or so. Only because I just want to see what I can accomplish in the next 50 years. Oof, damn. That was an instant kill then. Don't know if any of you saw that. I just straight up just critted the squid and it just died. I mean, in real life you can karate chop the top of a squid's head and it kills it instantly. Don't know if any of you have known that. Because when squids die they turn white and pale. Just like how humans do really. Whether you're black, white, Asian, and whatever other races are out there, which are worth talking about. Yeah. Your skin literally turns white because the pigments in your skin just die out, so your entire body just goes pale. Because that's the thing, because humans basically have evolved in different regions of the earth. Some warm, some cold, some lukewarm. Because that's the reason why people in Africa usually look like extremely dark skinned. But then people from like the UK can be pale, almost like completely pale. Because the UK is usually cold. Like, as in daily. But whereas Africa could be like hundreds of degrees. Like Africa has a desert and they don't get snow. Us on the other hand, we get snow but we don't have a desert. And that's literally the reason why people are so different. It's because their ancestors were born in different regions, which basically that's what defines them. But yeah, again, Mexico's kind of hot as well. It's in South Africa. But yeah, again, Africa's literally inside of the equator. So, yeah, that's kind of another thing. Also, I swear we've been down here. Yep, we have. I was thinking in my head, if I see lava at the end of a tunnel, I've definitely been in before. And also, how much iron do we have? We have 9. That's not good. That's all. We haven't even hit double digits. Okay, we need to find a better cave than this. It may be big and open, but we need to find iron. That is our priority. Here we go. Here's something. Okay, this is new. don't think I've been to this part before. And what do you know? First thing we come across is iron. First all we find up here. And man, my throat is sore. It's been sore for a while. It's sore for a good while now. I wonder what it could be. You know something that'd be really cool in Minecraft? Even though it's kind of already been implemented? Ore variants. Just imagine, alright, you're strolling through a cave and you find a brand new biome which is called like the granite something. Something that begins with G that basically means something underground. Maybe. Something like that. And, or maybe like you find a new biome called the marbles. Yeah, I can't think of anything. The marbled something, okay? Like marble's a new stone variant, like. Or the diorite dungeons. That doesn't really. That wouldn't make sense. So it means that every time you enter that biome, you should expect it to be inside of a dungeon. No. Oh, diorite depths. How about that? The diorite depths. You enter there, and bam, you're presented with like new like iron ore. That's like, yeah, you get what I mean. It's just, along with these open caves, it would just be nice to have even more cave biomes that are not just completely full of what I'm literally looking at right now, in which I just call this plain. Oh, there's light. That's an exit. Oh, that's also an entrance. Oh, but yeah, again, we're at 27. We need 35. Again, it'll still be there by the time I've got the amount. Just gotta stick around this area, hope I'll find the iron, and we will be out of here in no time. That's what brightness on. Brightness is on default. Let's set it to bright. That's better. Okay, fine. I'm grabbing the gold. I've seen too much of it. We're not even in a mesa, I don't think. No, we're in a forest. Look at that, there's gold everywhere. I just can't help it. Like, some of you might be saying that I fake the whole gold thing. That I don't actually like gold. But like I prefer like platinum or something. I mean, platinum's great, but like, gold is just, I love gold. Gold is, it's a really nice colour. And I'm being serious when I say that, like, I'm not making that up. Like, I know people could get confused when I say like, yeah, we'll leave the gold for later, rather than me not saying like, oh, let's grab the gold now because it's gold. And just start making weird slurp noises. No, I genuinely do like gold. Gold is amazing. The amount of things we've made out of gold is crazy. We've made medals, we've made trophies, we've made like the Queen's Wii, which she never got, which is quite sad. I mean, imagine playing online Wii Sports against the Queen. Like, bro, if you lose that game, yo, the Queen's just gonna shit on you. Would have shit on you. She's dead, but yeah, we don't talk about that anymore. She died almost 2 years ago now, and man, I just miss her. I just loved seeing that nice, friendly old face. Like that one, like, it's that like particular look that like grandmas have. That just, it's just too recognisable to ignore. Because like, I didn't like the Queen because of her look. I like the Queen because of her history. Like, she's the same person who let Snoop Dogg into the UK after he killed someone back in America. Like, you're telling me that the Queen doesn't listen to hip hop in her own time? Then you've got to be mad. Like, I know King Charles is the king and all, but like, what has King Charles really done as king? Like, the Queen, she's done so much because she's been on hierarchy for like the past 70 years. Was on 70 years. But still. She may be dead, but she won't be forgotten. She'll probably be remembered as probably one of the greatest, what's the word I'm after? Probably one of the greatest people that's ever sat on the throne. Probably one of the greatest queens that has ever existed. And yes, I am going to miss the Queen now that she's gone. But I'm not going to forget her. Because, like, for the next 100 years, if I live for that long, which I probably wouldn't, 100 years, like, we've got to be relying on like high-tech medicine to live that for that long. If I ever do live for that long, I'm going to make sure those 100 years last. Because I've been saying this for ages, but I feel like I might die when I'm in my 90s. I don't think I'm going to live past 90. I think the minute I hit 90, the countdown begins on how long I can survive for. And when it hits 0, I either die from a heart attack or old age, or even cancer, maybe. I feel like that's what goes on. But yeah, so I don't really think I'm going to live past 100. I probably must be really lucky to get to 90. So I know for a fact my grandkids in the future, they're probably going to live past 100 and still be healthy. Because like medicine just evolves every day. Medicine is just something that just changes every day. Copes with the new things. It's like inviting the cool kid to a party, and he just completely takes over the party and does you a favour. That's kind of what it is. It's kind of like the medicine will literally take over your life and make sure you live longer, doing you a favour. But yeah, speaking about the Queen again, yeah, God. Like when I found out the Queen died, I wasn't really sad. Not saying that in a bad way, but I was a bit upset. I was saying, like, she's lived for 96 years and she never made it to 100, so she didn't get a postcard from herself. If you get what I mean? Because, you know, in the UK, if you live till past 100, you get a a note from like the Queen or the King or someone of hierarchy saying congrats. And to be fair, I don't even know who the king slash queen's going to be when I'm on my final days in on my deathbed. I can't even guess. Maybe that same king slash queen, they might not even be alive yet. That's the thing. Or they could be alive, but it could be someone who we're unexpecting. Maybe we'll have something similar to the Queen Elizabeth I slash King James thing, where King James was kind of the replacement for hierarchy after Queen Elizabeth I died, as James was Elizabeth's cousin, I think, and Bloody Mary was just executed because she just, you know. To be fair, I remember Bloody Mary so well. I remember when people used to make videos like in their bathrooms where they would say Bloody Mary and then some crazy CGI effects just makes the whole room just kind of like morph into something else, and then like a demon walks through a mirror. Like I remember those days, and I'm looking at MJ Station for that. I remember watching MJ Station all the time as a kid, and honestly, like his content was alright for a while, but like his content was just designed for kids, just to kind of scare them and give them a treat as for what like 3 a.m. stuff is about. Kind of hopping on the new horror genre for YouTube. But then, like the whole faking his girlfriend death, that kind of just that's the point where I stopped watching. Because I still remember that first video that was uploaded on the Dream Team channel, and it was like a yoga practice thing between Alexia and Jay. And from what I remember, I think Alexia was wearing like a full pink sweat. Well, not sweat, but yeah. One sec. Yeah, she was wearing like a full like pink sports outfit, and then Jay was just in like joggers and stuff. Anyways, I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Just have to drink my cup of tea. So, results. 43 pieces of iron, plus the 1, 44. Another result. We are nowhere near the island. But we do have to head this way, and also this way. So, if we keep heading in this direction, we should hopefully make it back to where we started. But damn, that was a crazy adventure. And all that just for, what, 35 pieces of iron? Really? And but you know, that's exactly what we're looking for. Our temple. I'm out of breath for some reason, I don't even know why. I haven't even done nothing, I'm just been breathing normally. Oh, I want to grab some kelp. I feel like this might be useful in the future. Because of course I've been watching Jelly and Slogo and Craner recently. I was supposed to say Kwebbelkop. It's been so long since they've not recorded together. I miss them. Yeah, I've been watching Squid Island, actually. Because I've been watching Squid Island since it first started. Because the only reason why Squid Island even started was because Craner joined back to record with Jelly and Slogo and stuff. But to be fair, if I ever play games with Jelly, Slogo, and Craner, I don't really want to call them by their names like that. I want to call them by their real names. So like, I would call Craner Ben because his full name's Benjamin. But I wouldn't call him Benjamin. Who calls their friend Benjamin? Like, I can understand it being their full name. Like their full name's Benjamin. But who goes, yo Benjamin, what are you saying, yeah? Like who says that? Like, it's just weird. Like, I'd go, yo Ben, what's up? It's nice and simple. Yeah, Benjamin just don't sound right. And of course, I wouldn't. It'd be a bit confusing. What did I say? Remember? 9. It'd be a bit confusing with Slogo on the other hand, because basically we're both called Josh. Both of us. Because I'm Josh and he's Josh. Josh Malpass, Josh Robert Temple. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit weird. So we'd probably have to find a solution around that. Where they call me Josh and they call Slogo. I mean, it'd be a bit unfair for Josh, but at the same time, I mean, it'd be really weird if they called me Golden Josh YT or GJYT. They go, yo GJYT, what's up? It just sounds off. It's not really a solution. But yeah, and of course, nobody really calls, well, anyone outside of Netherlands just calls Jelly. But with me, I'd call him Yelle, because that's his real name, Yelle Babu. I can't remember Kwebbelkop's name. I know it's Geordie. Everyone knows it's Geordie, but I can't remember his last name. I think it's like Van Douche, or something like that. I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Geordie Van Douche. Yeah, what is Kwebbelkop's real name? Oh, no, I was close. It's Geordie Maxim van den Bush. Or Boucher. Or Bushche. I don't know. I don't even. You see, I'm born from the UK, so basically, I'm born around British people. Okay. Because I've got a friend called Ethan Williams. Did you think he was white? No, he's black. Do not take that out of context, please. But yeah, Ethan Williams is black, and his name sounds white. You wanna know why? He's British. He is full British, but of course he has like the African ancestry, maybe. The thing is, with Ethan, is that sometimes he feels like he's out of place. He feels like he doesn't belong where he usually is. Okay, I said I wasn't going to burn a sapling, but just forgive me for this one time. We can literally, it's only one, and we can plant all these back. Okay, what was it going to do again? Oh yeah, iron. Boom, bam, boom. Yeah, Ethan's name is probably, as my mate Kartik said, Kartik's an Italian / Pakistani. So yeah, he's from around there. He calls Ethan. He said that Ethan has probably the whitest name out of all of us. Because Kartik said my name sounds French, in which I did say yes, I do have a French ancestry. And I told him I might also have an Italian ancestry, but I've asked my parents and they've said no. They were like, where the hell did you get Italian from? I just said, I don't know. I just feel like I have the Italian. What do you call it? Because sometimes when I'm pronouncing Italian words, like Italian restaurants, I say it with what sounds like an Italian accent. Like there's a place in Birmingham, pizza restaurant. People would say, I'm going to try and do an impression here. Like people would say Levera, but with me, I go Levera. So like if I'm gonna find an Italian name on them, and I'm gonna try and pronounce it. So yeah, we've got Marco, we've got Alessandro, Giuseppe, Flavio, Lusa, Giovanni, Roberto, Andrea, Stefano, Angelo, Francisco, Mario, Luigi. And then for females, we have Anna, Maria, Sarah, Laura. That sounds scarce. Aurora, Valentina, Giulia, Rosa, Gianna, Giuseppia, Angela, Giovanna, Sofia, and Stella. I don't think any of that sounded Italian, but like, thing is, I don't put the impression on like a stereotypical Italian impression. But if I was to have done that, I would go Marco, Alessandro, Giuseppe, Flavio, Luca, Giovanni, Roberto. Like yeah, it sounds like that. That's where it kind of comes from. Like I'll do French names. So we've got Charlotte, Elise, Josephine, Juliet, Louis, Emilie, Emily, no, Colette, bit of a weird one. Colette. I think I might have said it wrong this way. Genevieve. What? Okay, I've never heard that name before. We've got Fleur, Gabriel. Hold on. I swear Josh is Greek. Josh is Hebrew. Okay, that has just blown my mind. What? You're telling me my name is Hebrew? No, I'm not called Hebrew, as in my name comes from a Hebrew ancestry. Wait, remind me what Hebrew is again? Okay, Hebrew's a language. Damn. Countries that speak Hebrew. So Hebrew languages are Chinese, the Philippines, Mexico, the UK. I can't remember what that country is. Russia. I don't know what that country is either. Indonesia, France even. I think that's Pakistan. I think. I can't remember. So we've got Italian. We've got, I think that's Hungarian. We've got German, and we have Greek. Well, basically, yeah. It's just this one I'm looking at. So it has the flags, but it doesn't have the English equivalent. It's But yeah, basically the majority of Europe and Asia speak Hebrew. So maybe that could be a language I could look into rather than French. But yeah, again, I do want to learn French, so yeah. So, anyways, back to Minecraft. So with the kelp I've got here, basically I'm going to keep it nice and safe in this chest. But also, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna make sure I make a kelp farm in the future, because I feel like making a kelp farm would be really good for fuel. Because if you didn't know, dried kelp can basically be smelted into so kelp can be smelted into dried kelp, and that dried kelp can be created into a block, and that block can be used as fuel, and it smelts up to 20 to 40 blocks. I can't remember. It's 20 or 40. I'm trying to say. Anyways, there's our 44 ingots. Now let's make the hoppers. That's 6. We just need one more. Oh, I saw Ellie today at work. If you don't know who Ellie is, she is a brief friend of mine. I'm only saying brief because we're not, I wouldn't say we're friends, but we do tend to speak quite a lot. Like, I haven't got a phone number or anything, or Snap or whatever kids are after nowadays. Yeah. Thing is, I prefer collecting people's phone numbers, but only because if I lose, like, for example, if I lose my, let's say, for example, if I lose my Snapchat account because it gets banned, then basically I have no way to access that person's Snap unless I've written the thing down. Whereas with phone numbers, I could get a brand new phone and potentially lose the old phone number, but at the same time I can write down the number, and then I can phone her from my new phone number and say it's me. Of course she'd be a bit confused to start with, but she would understand in the end. There we go. Now, one thing I want to do is, well, first of all, let's fill in the back of here. So we'll do that. And so what should happen is this should grow up to 3 blocks tall. I realised this isn't tall enough. And damn it. Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. Yes! That was well done. Just like the way that steaks are done. But yeah, again, I don't like steaks that are well done. Too burnt for me. I prefer my steaks to be medium. I'm also missing the dispenser. Is it? Yo, how did it do that? Wait, yeah, it must have landed on there then. Yo, okay, at least I know it works. That's great. But yeah, how am I gonna? God, man, Slogo built his way better than mine. Actually, to be fair, there's a Reddit page for Squid Island. Maybe, possibly, if I could get in contact with Slogo, maybe I could probably start filming with him. But yeah, again, the odds of him answering me, well, my messages would be pretty much. It'd be 1 in 10,000. I don't ever see Slogo answering my messages. I feel like to him, I'm just irrelevant. Like, I just have no meaning with him. Also, I'm going to cut these trees down. I did say I was going to cut them down afterwards when I planted them. Hey, you've got a sapling. Yep, speaking of pistons, we need iron for that too. And we need 8. But how do you make a piston? 1 iron. Okay, that's way better actually. Where's my redstone? Here it is. Okay, we don't need you anymore. Bye. There we go, there's our pistons, and we'll keep the redstone on us because we actually need it. Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, wait, there's no way I have more lapis than redstone. Only because in every world that I've ever had, I've always had more redstone than lapis. So what I was going to say was, in what universe do I now have more, I have more, what do you call it, more lapis than redstone. I was going to say that, but turns out I'm wrong. Oh wait, I just realised what music's playing in the background. This is one of the 1.19 ones. Also, for some reason, speaking of 1.19, I completely forgot about what 1.20 was called for a while. I couldn't remember what it was called, but I figured it out in the end. Like, for some reason, I thought the wild update was what 1.20 was called, but then I realised, no, wait, that was 1.19, I think. The wild update. And yeah, I completely forgot the name, so I was bamboozled. Like, I didn't know what. I just completely lost, like, well, I didn't lose my cool, but like I completely forgot about what the update was called. And the next thing you know, I look it up and it's the Tales and Trails, and I go, ah, that's it. Yeah, rings a bell now. Literally, all I heard inside my head was just a bell going ding dong. Whoops. I think I need to upgrade my computer, you know. I think I need to get a better graphics card, better RAM. Like I'm telling you, I could probably play 1.21 in probably what, like 120 frames per second maybe? Because like I've got unlimited frames. Like there's no limit. I could say it's like 10. So it looks like this. But like, you know, I prefer my games to be played with high, what do you call it? High frames. Okay, so what we need now is we need glass, and we also need to do a test. So for that, I'm going to do a quick rotate around the whole island here, and just pick up anything that basically is in my way. Yeah, the thing is, I've been growing this since I first started. Yeah, I just kind of surrounded this like mini island with what do you call it? With sugarcane. Yeah, the only reason why is because, I mean, I've got quick access to paper already, so it would just be great to do it. Yeah, again, the last time I said it'd be great to do it, it wasn't great at all. I mean, I had my entire school shitting on me. Remember? Oh, by the way, speaking of, that video's out, by the way. I don't know if you know. I uploaded a very controversial video back in back when I was at Compass, my school, and yeah, I've re-uploaded the video, by the way. I don't really care what anyone says anymore, because hopefully everyone should have grown up by then. If not, get to work. But if so, good. At least you forgive me now. But at the same time, for what most of them did to me, I don't really forgive them. I mean, I forgive most people. There's only certain individuals who I don't. They will remain nameless. Right, let's go grab some glass. So yeah, I gave this little island a trim, and I forgot a piece of. Okay, right. So the rules for Gold Island. I don't think I've made this clear yet, but the rules for Golden Island. Gold Island, not Golden. The rules will be that I can extend the land as far out as I want, unless it's connected to the ground. So basically, I can't build anything out that's like floating above like this. Like there's like so you got this, and then you got that, and then it's just floating. I can't do that. And I must have a 1-block rim around the whole thing. So yeah, so this little area here, on the other hand, I can in fact tweak it, but it must be made out of sand or dirt. Gravel is excluded because just gravel is stupid. Yeah, so as you can see, I've got a bit of dirt here. Because I don't know if any of you've noticed, but like this little island that we're on now, it used to be way smaller, but I've kind of extended it out. And as you can clearly see, it is still connected to the ground here, and it's not floating at all. I mean, all this here was pretty much the same, except for that block there. But like, yeah, everything's pretty much the same. Oh yeah, so let's talk the office. So yeah, online most people don't really like Karen for some reason. Like they say like her and Jim should have never became a thing. But yet again, I really liked Karen and Jim being together. Because arguably, even though there was the ups and downs, of course, just like with any relationship really. I mean, me and Belle had ups and downs and solved a few of them, and then there was that one that really just like hit us straight to the ground and just killed off the relationship. Death took the bitch, and the bitch probably got pleasured by death. Yeah, that's the saying. It didn't actually happen. Unless you're talking about Death being one of Belle's ex-boyfriends that she dated after me. Unless you're talking about them, then yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they're probably Death. And also, that was not what I was supposed to do. I want to go back to Lavera, only because pizzas were amazing. I did offer to take my mate Callum to there for his birthday, but he said no. But why is he back? He's supposed to be at work. Oh, never mind. Don't mind. Yeah, look at that. You can't tell me that's not good already. I mean, as you can clearly see, we are going to be wiping the island. It's like trimming hair off of a crack. I don't know why I thought of that. Right, let's go plant some trees as it's night time, which means they don't grow. Oh, by the way, this isn't designed to be a house. This is more or less designed just to be decoration. Or it could be a secret base in the future. You know, yeah, you never know. Could be anything. Anyways, planting trees, doop de doop doop. Doop de doop doop. Planting trees, doop de doop doop. Don't know what that was. Andrew Bernard. Yeah, so we're going to plant every single sapling on this island. And we're just going to see how crazy it gets. I just feel like the more trees we plant, the more vibrant and more alive the island will look. But at the same time, the more compact it will look. It'll kind of destroy the view from from outside, like from this angle maybe, from that island. You'll probably look at this place and go, yeah, that place looks dead. It's got no trees. No, it's got loads of trees, and there's definitely no civilization there. The place is just goners. But like, you know, I mean, the more trees we plant, the more resources we get. As wood is not renewable. I mean, in real life it's not. In Minecraft you can just keep breaking as many trees as you want and planting probably about 3 times the amount of trees that you broke from all the saplings. Anyway, so I've just planted all 100+ saplings on the island. So yeah, it's pretty good. I just want to do this real quick. Okay. I've been thinking about this for like the past few seconds, but yeah, so I realised I gathered way too much sand than I actually needed. To the point where I literally had glass left over. Well, I did. But I didn't smelt it. You get me? Alright, so what I'm thinking to do instead is I'm going to match that amount with gravel. We're going to get this to 64, so we need 40 extra pieces of sand. And we're going to make concrete, and then we'll use the concrete for something else. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my plan. Okay, let's head over to the paper factory. By the way, if I can manage to get this world to 1.21, I'm going to upgrade this and add a crafter somewhere. Only because with the crafter we can turn the sugarcane into paper. Or we can flick a lever which will convert it to create sugar. What do you know? What do you know? Could be one of the greatest things ever. I mean, I've got so much on my mind right now. It's just my mind is just gonna like blow up, and like all the ideas are gonna spew out as fast as the blood gushes out of my head. It'll be insane. And what you know? We've already got an enchantment table. Sorry, an enchanting table. I've been playing Bedrock for too long. But yeah, again, people do call it an enchantment table. So I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm thinking, to be fair, because this map is a 3. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I might. Okay, actually no, I'm going to keep the map as it is now, like that. Maybe extend the sides out, maybe by 1, and then completely remove everything around it. But at the same time, make it look as natural as possible, so that this island genuinely looks like an island. And I might make some other parts around it look like islands too. Yep, my brain is just switched on all of a sudden, and I'm sleeping during the sunrise. Typical me. I do that in real life as well, if you're curious. Yep, just give that a brief update, and yep, everything's looking good. So what do you know? We now currently have a working sugarcane farm, which is great. And oh, it definitely has gone off before that, so that's great. It's good to know it works. But the one thing I want to do now is I want to plant some beetroot seeds, and I also want to make a composter. I did say I was going to end the stream after I built the thing, but now I think about it, I've got the motivation to do a lot of things right now. I genuinely do. So let's make a shovel to start off with. Make 2 of them actually. One for backup and one for for use, for temporary use, or I should say permanent. And I also want to go fishing for a bit. Where is my sticks? Trick question, I don't have any. So let me just go grab some from somewhere. I don't really know where. And hopefully by the next stream, the majority of the trees I planted should have grown. That grass should have, well, that dirt should have been converted into grass. Yeah, the majority of this sand over here will be converted into grass as well. Well, the majority, saying like the stone and sandstone and stuff. The sand will probably stay. Well, I mean like this area. Like, yeah, these trees will probably fully grown by the time we come back. If you get what I mean. Here we go. Birch. Nobody likes birch, especially me. No, well, no, not especially me. I like the birch blocks, but especially Caman 18. He does not like anything to do with birch. So if I ever collab with Caman 18, I will permanently lock him inside of a birch house and make it so he cannot turn his PC off. I'll pull off a Jim Halpert style prank on him. How about that? So, well, first of all, we've got sticks, so let's make an item frame. There we go. For temporary use only. And believe it or not, we're getting close to level 30, so if we can keep everything up, going well, nice and strong, hopefully we should come out victorious and be able to start enchanting stuff. And by the way, we're getting really close to the phase where I permanently switch this world to easy. The only thing that's kind of stopping me from doing that is not having an iron farm. So that is a hint for the future. Iron farms, people! Put it on your calendars. And right, so talking about farms and stuff. First of all, I didn't even know there was coal under there, so that's great. So we'll spread our wings doing that. And so we've got 7 and 8, and then this is a bit weird, but yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And because we've got more of these, we'll plan all them. And there we go, we've got 3, even 3 and 3. So if I break these, so we'll do that now. Yeah, we can pretty much just extend this all along here. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to destroy all this for now because I'm a little bit confused as to what I'm doing. So now, let's grab a carpet. We need 4 carpets, and there's 3 here. So we've already got 1, so don't really need anything else. So if I could get on top of here, please, that would be very, very nice. Yeah, we'll just do that. Well, no. Instead of doing that with the vines, we'll put that there like that. There you go. Vines still look pretty natural. Am I right? Okay, so now we'll have half, which is wheat seeds. And then we'll have half. Well, no, we'll have 3/4, which is wrong area. Yeah, so we'll have 3/4, which is wheat. Well, less than 3/4 because of the pumpkins and melons and stuff. Yeah, so we'll have half, well, 3/4 of that, and then we'll have the rest be beetroots. And if we find potatoes and carrots, we'll change it. And once I obtain all of them, we will create a automated factory for them too. That's not a hint to anything, I'm just saying 2. Or am I? Nah, I'm playing. I've got exactly 64 from that. That's quite convenient, but at the same time, quite annoying because we need 63 to make bread. Okay, I'm glad I threw that out, so I would have had 1 remaining steel. Oh yeah, by the way, any tools I'm not using, I can just stick them up here. And the tools I am using, we just stick them in this area. Alright, here we go. Nighttime, people. It's approaching. So, get your swords, get your bread out, get your smoke on, get your swag on, and let's go fight some enemies. Oh, also, balanced diet too. About that, we have eaten. Sorry. Wait, hold on, wait, what? Wait, where is it? Here we go, adventure. So, never mind. God, I'm trying to look for, it's got to be in here somewhere, right? Here we go, balanced diet, yeah, so 3 out of 40. Complete the catalogue. Tame every cat variant. I can do that. Repair damaged armadillo scutes. Use the scutes even. I can do that. Nice. Tame 1 of each variant. That's really good. Really glad they've added something to do with the wolves now. If I die tonight, I'm going to be very upset because we're nowhere near level 30 yet, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do? Wait a second. Okay, yeah, 2 out of 9. That's good. Wait, hold on. If there's 9 variants of wolves, why is there 11 of cats? Are Mojang more like cats more than dogs, or? Huh. Suspicious. Just have a little wander around until danger looks me in the eyes and says, I want to fight you. And also my my diamond sword's slightly damaged a little bit, I've just noticed. Okay, so all I need to do now is find a skeleton and get him to shoot me. Or try to at least, because he'll miss. He'll just hit my shield. Because I'm prepared this time. Alright, there's creepers. Okay. Oh, where's he at? Right there. Gotcha. Okay. I don't like the fact that they're all crowded together. No. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Right, I got stuck in the water as well. That's sad. Anyways, let's fill all this in, because we have to. It's a rule on this island. Any creeper explosions must be filled in immediately. Okay, we're missing 2 blocks from the hole, which is quite strange because we... gravel. Okay. Now you know what, it's alright to be fair. I'll still take the gravel, but at the same time, yeah, we're gonna have to find replacements for the holes and stuff. There we go. It's all good. Best part about killing the zombies is that the rotten flesh can go to the dogs, and for some reason they like it, and I don't. I mean, rotten flesh can't be that bad, right? Maybe rotten, but still. I wonder what flesh tastes like. Gotcha. I knew he was going to die after that hit. That's why I stopped to let him hit my shield, just so we can get that durability down. Speaking of durability, this shield's quite good. I like the durability of this shield. It's like 300 plus. One flick of the flint steel, and I'd see how much damage that does. Probably won't do much. Oh, you! I need you. Come here. Oh, this. I was gonna say, please don't teleport away from me. Yes! That is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. We got a pearl. And no, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep it. I would use it to get home, but no, we're not going to do that. We'll keep it on us for now. Oh, there's a spider. A bit stupid of me to run for the berry bushes. Speaking of. Ah! I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, again, you can't really do nothing. I mean, if a skeleton... Okay, you know what? At this time of night, we're going to have to release you. We need you on defense this time. You're not going to be defending my house. You're going to be defending the island, my friend. And that cake is to never be touched at all. It's going to be left out for years, and it's going to still be standing many years after I'm long gone. And you're coming with me, as we have a fight to save our rights. Yeah. Right, let's go. Yo, why is he running? Why are you running? Okay, you know what? Let the dog go after. Gotcha. I just had to finish him off with the axe. I just had to. Here we go. Finish him off for you. I could just imagine hitting someone with a massive hammer. Not hammer, but axe. I don't know why. Like, imagining this axe to be like the size of like an actual, like. Get him, boy. Nice. Okay, you know what? My dog is actually, he's so underrated. He's just like Daryl. Maybe I should call the dog Daryl. Okay. And then we're going to have a puppy. Who hopefully will be... Yeah. We'll take the puppy. I feel like the puppy could be a warrior dog too. He's got a red collar, not black. But still. The kid's still worthy of trying to become a warrior dog. I just feel like that dog's got some he's got some right balls, you know. Okay, he's not going to attack a creeper, so. Hey, that's my dog, you bitch. There's another one somewhere. There he is. That's right next to my puppy, pal. Yo, my dogs are so durable. I don't know why. I don't know what my dogs are made out of, but still. This is why I call them warrior dogs. They've survived explosions. I mean, I don't even think I could survive one of those. I think, yet alone, I would die without armor. So my dogs must be like superhuman or something, because they can teleport to start with. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 9 minutes. That's insane. I've been streaming since 3 o'clock. Yeah, again, I've been absent for like probably at least like 45 minutes of the stream. Yep, just recovering the damage that has been caused. Hopefully this should be enough. Yeah, it's plenty. And now let's burn down the weird looking exploded trees. And once again, one flick. That's all. And yeah, again, I'm out here looking for enemies. And I just realised phantoms might start spawning soon, which means could craft elytras and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I planted this tree here. Can't actually remember. Oh, okay. That's more bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. Hey, sea turtle. And okay, he's had a bit of a beating, but he's looking all right. But there's the lead. All right, come on, buddy. We're gonna put you back on defense. There you go, buddy. Stay put. Whatever happens, do not move, and only break your lead if you get attacked by a skeleton. No. Those are not your parents. This is your papa. No, that's your mum. Only because you came out of that thing, and now you look like her. So yeah, you're a bitch too, but you're a warrior bitch. And you, I don't know what a scientific name for a male dog is. Hey, come back here. I saw you. Come here. Fight me like a man. Oh, that was a nice crit at the end there. See that? Once again, we got another grass block. I say we should put it here where the copper is. But we're not going to use copper for anything, so yeah, just painfully watch me break this with my hand. With a grass block even. Yeah, stick that there. Boom. We've already got one in the chest, so we don't actually need one. But yeah, the last thing I kind of want to do before ending the stream soon is, first of all, I'm glad that didn't break. Never mind. Spoke too soon. So I need to add a sign to this. So I'm gonna have to do some maths here. So there we go, some signs. Okay, so how many dogs do I have minus the puppy? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 32 take away 5 is 17. So R dot I dot P 17 wolves. Wolves died from Josh's sword. P.S. They have probably respawned. There we go. So, RIP 17 wolves died from Josh's sword. They have probably respawned. Okay, let me change this real quick. Alright, now something you're probably waiting for, or have been waiting for, I hope, is the grand reveal of how many dogs are still alive. First of all, let me go heal this guy. He's looking a bit... Oh, he's okay. But we could use another one to really patch that thing up. But yeah, never mind. So let's put this away. Yeah, put the bones away too. No, convert. Oh wait, actually. Okay, yeah. We'll do it here this time. And when I say that no dog is going to die this time, I actually mean it. I felt really bad for doing it last time. So yeah, we need water. Stick the water in the centre so that my dogs can stand up immediately in the water. And now, of course, we have to go to creative mode, stand right in the centre here, and then we do that. You have got to be kidding me. I don't believe it. So you're telling me, alright, that none of the dogs that I killed earlier have respawned? Bro, I'm such a bad person. I don't even know what I was thinking, to be fair. I was thinking free XP to start with, but then now I'm just thinking, I'm just cruel. Stand up, all of you. None of you deserve to be here. Also, look at our XP, by the way. Our XP is really close to 30. Right, now that you guys are here, let me go fill up the hole. Make sure none of you ever experience the same fate as them not there. Because I would never have the... I'd never have the heart to kill any of these dogs. And if I ever do, it's probably because I've gone corrupt with something, I guess. Right, back to your stations, puppies. And, well, doggos and puppy. Ah, he's running away. Come back here, pal. Good boy. So I'm thinking, in the future, I'm going to work on some more factories / farms, because this thing is absolutely booming, and I will AFK this place for a while. As you can clearly see, we have quite a lot of sugarcane, which could be converted into paper using the crafter. Unfortunately, the crafter doesn't work. So in the meantime, I'm probably going to AFK in this world for a while and get everything running, and I will see you guys soon, I guess. But before I go, you've probably been waiting for this for a while. But so you've probably been wondering what am I going to be saying anymore? Because I said at the start of the stream that what's up, guys, welcome back to episode so and so stream world would be the last time I say that. So instead, let me just show you the intro real quick. Let me just... Right, so picture this. You're on YouTube, alright? And now you click on episode 261 of Streamworld, and this will be what you're presented with. You ready? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gold Island. And today we are going to be building a brand new factory. And yeah, let's just get straight to it. And that's how it's done. That's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that will basically be tomorrow. And I've already revealed to you what we're doing tomorrow. We're building a factory. So yeah, so I'm thinking in my spare time, I'm gonna get a few things done. AFK the farms, gather some resources for the next farm we're doing, and hopefully we should have a very successful stream tomorrow, just like how we did today. And surprisingly, when I raise my eyebrows, you can't actually see that what my hair's doing, which is good because it makes me look younger. But you can see it. You can still see this when I smile. But yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? So yeah, tomorrow we're building the factory. Tomorrow we're also starting the new intro, and also yeah. So starting from tomorrow's stream, I am gonna do this little competition. So basically, at a random time during a random stream between episode 261 and 270, this little this thing, yeah, that thing right there, you see it? It's blue, yellow, green, yellow. So let me just examine the thing real quick and let's see what colours we have. Okay. So, during a random stream, at any point, that thing will have two green colours. It'll be red and green, and it'll be green and yellow. And if you comment the timestamp, and I mean between, so I mean when you first see it and when you last see it, if you comment that in the description of that stream, I haven't decided on the prize yet, but yeah, it's going to be something good. But basically, I will release my email to public, and yeah, see how crazy that gets. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. I mean, because if someone hacks my email, then I've lost everything, and my life is over if I lose my email. Because let me just go through the list. So if my email gets hacked, I will lose my job because I won't have anything for people to contact. Well, I wouldn't lose my job. I'd lose access to many things that's part of the job. I'll lose the YouTube channel. I will. What else will I lose? Many progress on things and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I'd lose so much. Even though I've described probably like the most minimum amount of it. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is if you get the timestamp correct, then you will be rewarded with something. And I don't know what it would be, but I think for now it'll be a shout out. But when I think about it, I'll make it something bigger. That's what she said. But anyways, thank you guys so much for